Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Saturday, the 11th of July. Today the moon is in Gemini, which makes it a beautiful day if you're an air sign, meaning if you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it can also be nice if you're Leo and if you're Aries. It can be a bit upsetting if you are Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. Slow for Cancer. So how's it going to be for all signs? Let's hear the details and the advice, if any. Aries, a nice busy day. Things seem to be moving in the right path. It's going to be a nice busy Saturday, so I think you will be okay. You just need to pay attention to your whereabouts, wherever you're going, especially if you're under the effects of planet Saturn, meaning if you were born on the 4th of April. Taurus, this is a fine day with the moon in Gemini. That's the house of money. So probably because it's a Saturday, you need to mind a little bit maybe your expenses, your budget. Just be careful also on with your belongings. Make sure that you pay attention to that. And I think that you can have a beautiful, wonderful Saturday and also Sunday. With Venus in trine with your sign, you can be quite lucky if you were born between the 21st and the 23rd of April. Gemini, the moon is in your sign, so basically this can be a wonderful day that makes things happen, that will actually encourage you, and I think new ideas will pop up in your mind that will give you like it's like a motivation to move forward. Maybe you have some great idea, maybe you change your mind, maybe you realize something all of a sudden. It's like a lamp, that lights up in your mind, okay? So it's a green light anyway. So I hope you make the best of this day, but please be careful. Planet Mars still in your sign, so please be careful if you were born between, let me see, if you were born between the 29th and the 31st of May. Moving now to Cancer, it's a slow day. With the moon in Gemini, things may not be actually as effective or as efficient or as fast as expected, So probably it's a slow day. Things actually will move very slowly. And if it's okay with you, then no problem. But if you have projects, if you have trips, if you have important tasks to do, if you have a deadline, please double check on that. Otherwise, you may be totally disappointed. And keep your eyes on your belongings. As for Leo, I like this beautiful day. The moon will help you. It's empowered by Mars and also by Uranus, which means this is a super important, very, very powerful day. Also, you have two trines from Saturn and Neptune. So basically, you lack nothing except the sun, which is not helping. The big impulse that you have, the big push that you have is enough for you to take you where you want to go. Just be careful about that. With Jupiter in your sign, very lucky if you were born on the 24th, 25th of July. Virgo, so the moon squares your sign, which is okay. The sun is helpful. We have Venus in your sign. So basically, this is so important. It's not every month that we have Venus in our sign. So there you are. It's once a year that this beautiful planet visits us. So basically, I think you can be quite lucky, in spite that the sun is okay. It opens like maybe a window for meeting people, for realizing some projects, for reaching out to others, for resolving issues. I think you can have a beautiful day. I mean, in spite of the moon squaring your sign, I think you can have super gorgeous day, especially if you were born between 23rd and 25th of August. Moving now to Libra. Libra, I like this beautiful day. Totally empowering, uplifting, and totally maybe demanding, but totally encouraging. I think it can be a very successful day. We have the moon along with Mars and Uranus in trine with your sign. And we have Pluto also in trine with your sign. So basically, this is a very strong, totally empowering trine and energy. So basically, you can move mountains if you want. You can do whatever you want. You can get whatever you want. Just stay disciplined, stay focused, stay away from trouble, and you'll be a total success story. As for Scorpio, so it is a busy day. Maybe you're trying to catch up with your work, with your week. And the past 2 days were not that easy. So basically, it's a day to catch up with that. And I think you can be successful. You can do it. This is a day to, supposedly, we're supposed to relax on our weekends, but usually Saturday is a very busy and exhausting day. So there you are. It can be an exhausting day, but nevertheless, you can be quite happy. Sagittarius, so we have 3 planets, very important planets opposing your sign. I'm talking about Mars, I'm talking about Uranus and the moon. So these 3 planets opposing your sign is not a good sign, which means that probably it can be a busy, grumpy, difficult day. So what can you do? You can actually include, incorporate in your day some fun, some laughter, some good company, some easy chores, some easy projects in order to have fun. You need to be positive in order to erase and delete any negativity around you. Drive carefully and be happy. Capricorn, so this is a busy day. This is going to be the Saturday. The sun opposing your sign, and we have Mars, Uranus, and the moon in the 6th house. A lot of work, maybe tiring, maybe exhausting. It can deplete even your energy. Try to stay focused. Try not to overwhelm yourself with tasks. This is not the day to do that. I told you, I warned you yesterday. So basically, here you are. It depends how you're going to handle this very busy, demanding day. Moving now to Aquarius, of course, I like the effects of the moon, Mars and Uranus in Gemini, 3 trines to your sign. A beautiful day to overcome any trouble, any difficulties, to resolve issues, to stand up on your feet and face whatever it is, and to catch up with the week. This is a beautiful day to enjoy, and not only Saturday, but also Sunday. Moving now to Pisces, so the moon, and there are 3 planets in Gemini, so they are squaring your sign from the 4th house, so you can be quite busy. You can actually be busy with some house chores, or maybe with family projects, something like that. You may also be a little bit maybe tired, or a little bit maybe moody, but it will be okay. If you are patient with that, if you can tolerate that, I think you will have a great, beautiful surprise, specifically on Monday and Tuesday. Wrapping it up with born on the 11th of July. This should be an important year because the highlights of this year basically are all related to empowering yourself inside out, whether they are personal skills, whether it's the kind of your self-confidence, whether it's your plans, how to empower yourself, how to work any weak points that you have. Maybe it has to do with catching up with some courses, some training to feel better, maybe strong enough to start something different or to continue something you're working on during the year. Whether it is, I'm talking about maybe extra training on the professional level, or maybe on the social level, maybe learning, studying, things like that. Maybe some art, maybe you want to empower your talents, which is okay. So this can be a beautiful year because once you're empowered inside out, you can be very, very successful. You also need to work on your health, mental and physical, because they empower you. When they are all right, they empower you more and more. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.